Today I am very excited because I'm going to be eating foods from movies all day. I've been wanting to do this video for ages but just never gotten round to it. I've literally had the list of meals and foods that I've wanted to do for this video in my notes app for about 6 months, and for some reason I'm just doing it now. But I am so excited because all the food that I'm going to make. Every time I watch these movies I just want to gobble these foods up immediately. They all look so good, so it's gonna be a good day, guys. I know it's annoying when people say this, but I am such a film buff. I make myself cringe saying that because it's like, yes, everyone likes films, but it's probably my biggest passion. I'm so passionate about movies and TV, and I honestly don't think I am happier and more at peace than when I'm watching one of my favourite movies. And this video is like two of my favourite things combined: food and films. And it's just gonna be a good day. So for breakfast I'm gonna cook the pancakes from Matilda. Iconic scene, iconic pancakes. They look so fluffy and delicious, and for a tiny toddler, the girl knows how to cook some good pancakes. They look like just the most perfect pancakes. Take a shot every time I say pancakes. But Matilda, incredible film, one of my childhood favourites. It's just the best, and every time I see her make these pancakes it just makes me crave them. They look like perfect. So I'm pretty peckish, so let's go make breakfast. Okay, so we have Matilda's fluffy pancakes. They are very fluffy and delicious. Now, Matilda, she seems to not have any toppings on the pancakes, which concerns me slightly. So I am gonna do a cheeky little drizzle of maple syrup. We are. I've tried to cut them the same way that she cuts them. Pancakes, can't go wrong. Gorgeous, beautiful every time. They're actually really good. See, I usually overload my pancakes with toppings. Berries, a bit of yogurt on there, maple syrup, cacao nibs, chocolate chips. You forget how good they are when they're just like this. Matilda, babe, you're onto something. Matilda is one of my absolute favourite films. I love it so much. It just makes me feel so safe when I watch it. And Danny DeVito is one of the greatest actors and just people in general to grace this earth. I love him so much. It's just the most perfect film. These are good. And the soundtrack for that film, impeccable. I am going to go in with a little bit more maple syrup. Sue me. It tastes good without the maple syrup because there's maple syrup in the pancakes. They're just a tad dry, you know? We have some very delicious food in the pipeline today. I'm very excited about it. Dessert, I am especially excited for. Yummy. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of these. Watch something on my laptop. Maybe watch some of Matilda, actually. And I will see you for lunch, which I'm very excited for and also very scared about because I feel like it's going to be quite a challenge. So wish me luck. Prayers, please. Yum. Exquisite. The pancakes, you can't go wrong. Delicious every time. Oh! See you at lunch. Hello, so for lunch it just absolutely had to be the ratatouille. I think we can all agree that Ratatouille is one of the best Disney Pixar films. It is an absolute dream to watch, and all the food, even though it's an animation, looks absolutely incredible, and I end up absolutely ravenous every time I watch this movie. The Ratatouille especially, apparently it's not even Ratatouille. When you Google the recipe it comes up with something else, a different French dish, but we'll call it Ratatouille. It looks bloody delicious, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared for this one. There are a lot of steps to it. It's gonna take a very long time, a few hours I think, and obviously the presentation of this dish is impeccable, and to be honest I feel like I'm gonna be outstaged by a rat here, because I don't think mine is gonna look anywhere as beautiful as Remy's does. We can certainly give it a go, and you know, it's the thought that counts, and it's the effort that really matters, is what I will tell myself when mine ends up looking like a big fat mess. No, we're not doing that. We're going to be positive. It's going to look gorgeous and delicate and Michelin star worthy. But yeah, let's get going, because this is going to take me quite a large portion of time. So I'm going to start off by making the sauce. I was actually going to cheat and just buy sauce in a jar, but then I thought, if I'm doing this, I want to do it properly, so I'm gonna make it from scratch. Wish me luck. Roast these peppers until they're charred, and then you peel the skin off. Give her a try. Make sure she's tasting good. That is delicious. Okay, so now I need to very finely chop these vegetables. Okay, so hopefully this works, because they're all kind of different sizes. Hopefully they all fit together nicely. So you put most of the sauce at the bottom of a pan. Ta-da! Bit of oil, salt, and pepper. She's extremely gorgeous. You're meant to save a tablespoon of the mix to make a vinaigrette with, but I'm eating it, to be honest. It's so good. So there's about half an hour left on the ratatouille, and I'm going to make the dessert for tonight, which is the apple strudel from Inglourious Bastards.
Veuillez m'excuser, j'ai oublié de commander la crème. Un instant. Attendez la crème. Après vous. Verdict. Comme je disais, pas si mauvais.
This is a food that I have wanted to try more than any food in any movie ever. I just think it looks absolutely delectable. Quentin Tarantino is my favorite director also, so maybe a little bit biased, but I just think it looks delicious. It's that big dollop of thick cream that they put on top, and the icing sugar and the flaky pastry. It just looks absolutely divine. So I'm going to attempt to make an apple strudel. So I have chopped some apples and I am going to season them and then cook them in the oven for about 10 minutes before assembling the strudel, because apparently that helps with it baking. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna season these with sugar and delicious things. Okay, so we have some lemon juice and some sugar. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I am not making the pastry from scratch, so I have some ready to roll puff pastry. So I'm gonna sprinkle on some melted butter. Sprinkle over some chopped walnuts and hazelnuts. And then I've got the apples and I've mixed through some raisins as well. I'm nervous for this bit. I'm sorry, that is a burrito and you can't tell me otherwise. Okay, I'm a bit nervous about this one. It looks very suspect, but in she goes. The ratatouille is done. And now to plate it up, which is the part I am most nervous for, because it looks so perfect in the film and I just hope it works. It smells very sexy. Honestly, I'm terrified. Stay, please stay. Okay. No. Okay. She's a little bit rustic, but I am happy with that. Bit of vinaigrette. I am so happy with that. She's definitely not an exact replica, but I think she's cute. I added a little dollop of the sauce on top because the sauce at the bottom is the best part. Okay, let's go in for the kill. That is very yummy. It has lots of flavour. I'm glad I made the sauce from scratch because I feel like that's where most of the nice flavour comes from. I'm pretty impressed with myself, even though it's not the hardest dish in the world to make. I'm just very happy with how it looked at the end. I was expecting it to be a big pile of shit on a plate, but it looked good. The butternut squash is without a doubt the best layer. I think Anton Ego would be thoroughly impressed with this dish, I'm not gonna lie. And I would make this again. It's really tasty. You know, I feel it'd be nice in it. Olives. If you put olives in the sauce, it would be delicious, I feel. Chef Snog, absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend. Sorry, it's rude licking a knife, isn't it? That's what I've heard people say that anyway. But yeah, nearly time to check on that little old strudel in the oven. I will update you. Hopefully it's worked. I did buy 2 rolls of the puff pastry in case the first one didn't work and then I can try again, but I can't be bothered to do that, so fingers crossed. The strudel is ready. It kind of just looks like a big sausage roll. I don't know if this is how it is supposed to look. I'm gonna cut the end off and see what it looks like inside. Oh, she's flaky. Oh no. It's raw inside. Okay, back in she goes. Okay, so it's been about an hour and I actually redid the apple strudel because the one I did just wasn't cooking in the middle. So I redid it in like a different shape and there's a couple minutes left, so hopefully this one has worked. It's a good job I bought 2 packs of that pastry. Also, for dinner, I am going to do, there is a film called Chef, and I don't know how many people have seen this film, but if you're a foodie, if you love food, you need to watch this film. It is so wholesome. There is so much delicious food in it. It's a really good film, and there's this scene where Scarlett Johansson gets some spaghetti cooked for her. It's like a midnight snack, and it is the sexiest food scene in the history of film. I don't think I've ever watched this scene without cooking myself some pasta afterwards. So it's just like a spaghetti with garlic, olive oil, chili. So a really simple pasta dish, but it looks so good. That is what I'll be making for dinner, with hopefully this apple strudel for dessert. Oh, she's ready. Okay, she looks good. There she is, and she will be served up later with some delicious thick cream. I'll show you the cream that I'm using. I use this Oatly cream. I've never used it before, but I've heard good things, and apparently it whips up really nicely. So that will be going on the strudel. Time to make the pasta. Okay, so it didn't twirl around the fork like I wanted it to. It looks very delicious. Yummy, 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 yummy in my tummy. We don't have spaghetti enough, do we? We always have pasta, like penne.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Nice, eh?
So nice. It like gets on your lips in a really nice way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then you can lick your lips. Verdict, sir?
Perfect.
10 out of 10. Delicious. Okay, that pasta was delicious. I'm gonna give it a 8.8. And now I'm gonna get this strudel. I thought it's Scottish, not German. What are Germans?
I'm a Swedish plumber, yeah.
That's not German either. Bit of icing sugar. And don't forget the cream. Look at that. Oh my god. That looks absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to eat that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I actually don't think I've been this excited to eat something in an extremely long time. It looks so good. A very generous helping of cream on there. Christoph Waltz said don't forget the cream. I've not forgotten the cream. Certainly not. Oh, the pastry's so flaky. That is so delicious. That's really good. Christoph was right. The cream does make it so good. There he is.
So,
it's so nice.
Is it?
Oh yeah, you've just got cream in your beard.
Oh.
You sniffed it?
Mmm.
So nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm good. I've said my parents can have the rest, so cherish this.
You make the pastries from scratch.
Absolutely not. Just roll, baby.
Just roll.
You don't need to make your own pastries, do you, really? Well, I have done things and made my own pastry before. It is nicer. This is very, very, very delicious.
I sound like one of them people on Come Down With Me.
Yeah. Nobody makes their own pastry these days. So nice. I watched a 50-minute compilation video on YouTube of like the best foods from all movies from like the past like 100 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was the best thing I've ever watched in my entire life. It was so therapeutic. I'm gonna eat this. It's very yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, that is the end of the video. I have eaten such delicious food today. I've had so much fun. Just my two favourite things in the entire world. The two things that bring me the most joy. Food and movies. It's been so fun, and there's so many more dishes that I want to create from different movies, so I will definitely do a part 2 to this video. Desperate to make the Big Kahuna burger from Pulp Fiction. I've had so much fun, probably the most fun I've ever had making a video. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.